Yeah, sure. What a day. I will never get tired of this view. Our campus is absolutely beautiful. That was a long board meeting. Maybe at a record, but we got a lot done. I think I'm going to stick around and get a couple things finished up before I head home.
Okay, sounds good. Just make sure you get some rest. It's a big day tomorrow. Big expectations, Kevin. People are expecting you to come down from the sky.
No.
Yeah, even riding horses, a DeLorean. You're going to need to really bring it tomorrow.
Well, I'm going to watch a couple shows just to decompress a little bit before heading back tomorrow. See you, man.
See ya. Take care.
Morning, boss. I have some biscuits for you for our morning with the boss.
Well, good morning, Sam. What's on your playbook today?
Well, I'm just stopping by before I head over to the new Snyder Center for Health and Wellness. It's a big win for us, boss.
I know it's a big win, Sam. It's Lynn.
I tell you, I sure love the smell of a new building. It smells like potential. Students are loving it. They have a doctor's office there, weight room, yoga studio, and my fighting nights have a dedicated room to work out. And boss, they have all the counseling they'll ever need right up there on the second floor. And just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the University Center, they have delicious food waiting on them.
Our fighting knights are loving this new space. The atmosphere is electric, and we are excited to be in our new home. This will allow us to train at a much higher level, keeping our players in top shape, ready for game day.
And the location is perfect. You can see the University Center and you're burning off calories. And just a few steps away is Mary's, where you can always get breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Lynn Dining just created a student culinary council, which just makes sure that they're always getting delicious, nutritious meals. It's truly amazing.
Sam, did I tell you? We were able to take the old fitness center space, renovate it, and create 4 new classrooms there. My team worked so hard over the summer, but they made it happen and right on time for the new academic year. The feedback has been amazing. Students and faculty can't stop talking about the new classrooms, and I was even told the last time there was that much buzz on campus is when we paved the ASAP parking lots.
You're so right, Estelle. As I was riding my bike over here, some students stopped me to tell me how excited they are to have us right here helping them. The students are also really taking to Pyramid, our new electronic health record, which is helping them stay attuned to their physical and mental health. This center is dedicated to helping the students explore all of their wellness. I know that it took a minute to get here. However, it's here now. Students are really enjoying it. It feels like home. It's special. Lynn is growing. It's like Lynn is
live! Lynn is live!
Lynn is life. Wow, I had the craziest dream. The Snyder Center for Health and Wellness was finally open. Our fighting knights were working out. It was well worth the wait. Wait a minute, it is open. It opened last night. And in just 1 week, we've averaged over 400 students a day. And I know that's going to increase as it becomes part of their daily lives at Lynn. What a fantastic gift from the Snyder family and other donors. Just remarkable. We were able to convert one of the original buildings on campus into a center that is remarkably student-centric, and it's providing students a central place for all their health needs right here on campus. It was a great gift. It was a $6.8 million project. It's 23,000 square feet, and it's going to improve the lives of our staff and faculty too. I'm happy to announce today that as of Founders Day, it's open to faculty and staff. The location is perfect. I mean, it fits all of our 2025 goals. You know, I better write all this down. I gotta get this in my speech for State of the University tomorrow. Speaking of health and wellness, I think it's time for me to relax and see what else is on.
What did the buffalo say to his son when he left for college? Bye, son. What did the music thief do in college? Take notes. What do cats major in college? String theory.
How many more?
Okay, just one more. What do you get when you cross a student and an alien?
What?
Something from another university.
Wow! Look over there! We must be very, very close. I think they know what's there. Yeah, that's it. That's where we're going. That's Lyntopia. We'll be good there. We'll get all the tools that we need to be successful in today's world. We gotta go.
Let's go.
That's it. We made it.
It's okay. You're meant to be here. This is the place where you are destined to be. We have everything you need here on campus. In fact, there's over 3,500 students from 46 states and 100 countries here. Here you go.
Welcome. You will be our first zombies. We have 6 colleges and more than 100 majors to choose from. We have something for all of you. I think you might like to take part in our new hospitality training program. We have just the right fit for you. In fact, we have an international training program with DART in the Cayman Islands. So come on, let's go.
Hi, I'm delighted to share with you a couple of updates from various departments around campus, including admission, financial aid, student success, and university advancement. Before I begin with my remarks, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all of you, faculty, staff, students, alumni, donors, and trustees for your unwavering commitment and support of our enrollment management efforts and university advancement. Our officers come calling on a regular basis for your assistance and for your guidance. And without fail, your commitment is unparalleled to advancing our efforts. Thank you for making Lynn such a special place. This past fall, we welcomed 802 undergraduate day students. 715 were first-year students, 87 were transfers. These students came from 38 states, and we had 128 international students travel from 51 countries to be with us. These undergraduate students represented 526 high schools and 71 colleges and universities. And as the demographic shifts change throughout the United States, we are becoming more of an inclusive community here, as we attracted 21% of first-generation students, 23% who were Pell eligible, and 32% who were underrepresented students. The incoming class was one of the university's most academically prepared in our history, when combining the incoming high school GPA of a 3.3 with the average test scores. Not only did we attract 802 undergraduate students, but we also welcomed 123 online students and 260 graduate students, for a total of 1,185. This is a remarkable number of students who selected Lynn University to be their home. They've come to our community because of the unwavering commitment that all of you have to providing an enriching, engaging, and dynamic academic and social experience at the institution. The incoming class came from 9,144 prospective students and families who participated in one of our on-campus or virtual programs administered by our Campus Visit program. Thanks very much to all of you, the Lynn community, that once again came and joined us to provide an exemplary experience for these students, to allow them to gain a deeper understanding and appreciation for our academic environment, our social environment, our cultural environment, and our athletic environment. We know that these programs are working because 76% of those 802 undergraduate students participated in one of these programs and enrolled at the university. Once again, thank you so much for your support. I'm really pleased that our student success efforts in the classroom, as well as outside of the classroom, are paying dividends. We have 3,504 students with us today, which is comprised of close to 2,400 undergraduate students, 450 online students, and just under 700 graduate students. This is a real testament to everything that you are doing that are encouraging students to be with us at the institution. You are transforming lives and having a positive impact on thousands of students from around the globe. In fact, our enrollment now at just over 3,500 students is our second highest in the university's history. We've grown enrollment over the past decade by over 1,200 students, which in today's day and age, which is a highly competitive environment in higher education, is a real testament to the incredible value proposition that we are providing students. There is no doubt that the value proposition, the brand and perception that students, families, and educators has been elevated over this time period. What we are really pleased about is our four-year graduation rate for the second time in the university's history has eclipsed 50%. Students are wanting to stay with us, earn a Lynn University degree, go out into the community, and become responsible, democratic citizens, and making a positive difference in their respective communities while actively participating in our Alumni Association. The incredible effort that all of you have come together has advanced the coordinated care network that we have here through Navigate. Our students are surrounded with an incredible number of professionals. 7 departments are now integrated into the Navigate platform, where various departments are able to make fellow staff members aware when a student might need and may benefit from connecting with a professional to assist in an area of need or make them aware of the countless opportunities that we have for students to get involved. In fact, this past year, over 14,500 students scheduled an appointment with one of you as professionals to make sure that their needs are met. All these students that we have at the university are really fortunate that we have an incredible financial aid team that is committed to ensuring that we are able to provide an affordable education for as many students as possible so that they can earn a Lynn University degree. This past year, we administered $88 million in aid to our students. 49 was institutional, 29 of that was federal. Once again, a true testament to what we are seeing in the type of students that is coming to the university. And those students that are in need of additional resources, we as an institution are committed to trying to make that a reality for as many students as possible. Transitioning gears, I'm delighted with the progress and the advancements that our University Advancement team has made. Special word of acknowledgement goes to Greg Malfitano, Lisa Miller, and the entire advancement team for raising over $8 million this year. We're in a fortunate position that the university has done an incredible job of raising funds for many capital projects around the campus. We are now looking to make sure that we can double down on various efforts that will benefit the university, looking at our endowment, looking at need-based aid, and making sure that we are able to provide greatest needs for the institution by bolstering philanthropic support from our alumni, from our donors, from community members, foundations, and corporations. As you heard, we are truly fortunate to be on a campus that is continually innovating, growing, and transforming. We are all very fortunate to have benefited from the extreme generosity of Steve and Jamie Snyder and all of the donors that funded the Snyder Center for Health and Wellness that brings fitness, health, and wellness together. I know many of you have had the opportunity to walk through the building. Last night we had an incredible event for our donors and our students and faculty and staff that were with us. If you haven't had the opportunity to walk through this facility, I encourage you to take a walk through and you will see a quick glimpse of how our students are really benefiting already in such a short time period from this magnificent facility. A date that I would love for you to put on your calendar is our Giving Day, March 13th to the 14th next year. This is an opportunity for all of us to come together, faculty, staff, alumni, trustees, students, donors, within a 24-hour window for you to make a gift to a meaningful cause here at the university that is important to you. We are really fortunate to be a part of a community who is all invested in making sure that we expand, we engage, and we elevate the student experience here at the university. I am hopeful that this will be an opportunity for us to raise our participation rates and the dollars raised that will ultimately continue to transform student lives. Once again, thanks for your unwavering and unparalleled commitment and support of our enrollment and university advancement efforts.
In this crazy post-apocalyptic world, my role today is to share with you an update from the academic frontier. This past year, academic affairs made an enormous impact on our community and our students. We offered 2,675 courses, 38,915 unique course enrollments. I can't even tell you how much traffic that generated to the Canvas platform. Academic advising held 15,285 appointments with our students, and in the category of bringing value added to the Lynn degree, over 263 students earned external certifications and licensures. Our freshmen packed over 1,000 comfort cases for local children in foster care, while over 119 students studied abroad. All while we were busy graduating 964 students. Now, not to be completely outdone by students, our faculty produced academic work and research culminating in over 95,000 downloads. Honestly, I'm exhausted just talking about this, but I really don't need to tell you all of that because that's your work. You do it every day and somehow make all of that magic just seem routine. So what I'm really here to talk to you about is something far more important, and that is the top 3 reasons why Lyntopia rocks. The programs, the possibilities, and the people. So first, let me tell you about the programs. Did you know that Lynn 101 is a year-long, fully integrated cohort model? Under the leadership of Drs. Powers and Lehman, it takes over 75 faculty and staff to coordinate, teach, educate, and to execute in this program. It is arguably the most important class a Lynn University student will take. It teaches them about our community, about internships, about the importance of wellness, about how to lean in and how to be resilient. It uses design thinking to plan their academic and career path at Lynn while anchoring them firmly to our community. Another incredible program is the Citizenship Project. Did you know we are now 11 years into this program? And during that time, our students have conducted over 125,000 service hours, which is about 14 years-ish or so of continuous service. No wonder that Dr. Krift and her team feel like they've made an impact on our community. Well, they're not the only ones who think that. This year, the Citizenship Project was listed as one of the United Nations 25 best practices for supporting the Sustainable Development Goals. There were only 3 US institutions recognized, and we were one of those. Another program of distinction is the Accelerated Degree Program. We currently have 205 students in the program with a 93% retention rate at Lynn. This program was specifically designed for highly motivated and high-achieving students. This program is designed to get students engaged in our community. It's a curated program that drives them into our clubs and organizations, into our wellness certificates, and academic experiences. This year, we will welcome Dr. Kristen Migliano to the leadership of this program. This year, we also launched the Kaplan-powered Credegree program, which pairs industry-recognized credentials with traditional bachelor's degree. The College of Business and Management are integrating project management skills into traditional business courses to ensure that students receive the foundational knowledge needed to secure a certified associate in project management. Now, let me talk to you about possibilities. Come with me for a moment. Imagine this crazy post-apocalyptic world where Lyntopia is recognized for a campus culture of internships, where students and parents alike know that their academic journey will always include an internship, and that this internship is the grand gateway to a career. And now imagine a world where we send hundreds of students every year to study abroad, where global education is intentionally weaved into every Lynn student experience, where they gain a unique perspective on the future opportunities and the challenges of this world. And finally, imagine the possibility where our campus is committed to working on a sustainable future, where the sustainable goals lay the foundation and the blueprint for our students to become a part of the global solution. These are the possibilities of Lyntopia, and I promise you they are coming very soon. Now, finally, the real reason Lyntopia rocks, everybody knows, are the people, right? Every year, members of our campus are recognized for their work internally and externally. This year, Barbara Cambia received the prestigious Seroptimists International Woman of Distinction Award for her exceptional dedication to the community and her impactful advocacy and fundraising. Mike Petrosky was promoted to Assistant Vice President of Academic Affairs for his 35-year-long commitment to bringing academic excellence to Lynn. His compassion and his dedication to students is awe-inspiring and really is unwavering. Cindy Kirker was the honored recipient of the J. and Marilyn Weinberg Rule of Law Award for her decade-long service and dedication to Holocaust education. Harika Rao was recognized by the South Florida Business Journal with a 40 Under 40 award for making an impact in her field, in her company, and in her community. And finally, Robert Watson, many of you know, has published about 48 books, 2 of which he did just this past year. What I didn't know is that 5 of those books have won national or international awards. And then what I also didn't know is that the publisher requires each of those books to be a minimum of 120,000 words. So what that really means is he's actually written and published more than 5,760,000 words. All of that is really for him to tell me that that's an excuse for him to look haggard, but don't believe him. Now, these 5 people, as you well know, did something distinctive this year. But every year, all of you surprise us, and you do extraordinary things. That is the real reason why Lyntopia rocks today and will continue to rock in the future. Thank you.
When it comes to IT, Lynn University is constantly evolving. We're staying current to meet the needs of our students, faculty, and staff. It is a great investment to continue to keep students updated with the latest technologies and preparing them for their future. One of the largest investments we've made is through Workday. Thank you, Mary, for your leadership and for all of the departments and individuals involved, working behind the scenes on top of their regular duties to implement Workday. We're really excited about our future here at Lynn.
Thank you, Chris. The finish line is here. Workday is replacing the majority of Lynn University students' information systems and will be ready in 2024. We started this project a few years ago with employee services and finance being the first to integrate Workday. The final stage has been completed team effort. Our Workday team is comprised of various departments devoting countless hours to ensure that Workday will be ready for all students by fall 2024. And that is not all. We have made significant improvements throughout campus, including upgrading all classrooms in IDC for simple, plug-and-play presentations by students and faculty. Remember, when looking at innovation, all you need to do is look at Lynn University.
This is our land, our campus, and I have worked hard to build what we have here today. Madison, all I have done has been for the best of us university. When you build something worthy, students will want to be part of it. Now it's on all of you to make sure that we strive to protect it. This is our land, our campus, and I have worked hard to build what we have here today.
You heard what Don Dutton said. I will do everything in my power to ensure we stay the course, on plan and within budget. We are protecting our land and our students, being good stewards for what we have here and what we are building. We have several campus improvements and enhancements, including adding 550 new beds and expanding the chiller plant soon. One day, we'll have 2,000 beds on campus.
We also onboarded a brand new mailroom team and made many operating improvements to the mailroom operations. Our students now get a notification through email every time they get a package. Over the summer, additional improvements were performed across campus. We soundproofed all of the practice rooms on the second floor of the conservatory. We also made many improvements to the airport, the gym lobby bathrooms. We updated the admissions office, and we will continue to work every single day to protect and serve Lynn.
Now that more students are living on campus, We want to ensure that they know about events, engage in activities to help them gain skills through the CCT, and are able to easily track their progress. And now they can, right at their fingertips with Lynn Blueprint, a handy resource for all things co-curricular. Students are really loving it. We're seeing more results. The participation gaining CCT skills to promoting all the great efforts and resources available on campus. It all prepares them for the world beyond Lynn, and employers love it. Speaking of which, I have a few new Wranglers to get on brand. Like I said, I have a few new Wranglers here for you, ready to get on brand. Let me introduce Dr. Shalando Campbell. He's our new Dean of Students. He's guiding students through all co-curricular programs and services and making sure all students are cared for and getting the most out of their outside of the classroom experience.
David Cohen is our new dean, bringing his experience as an instructor pilot and commissioned officer of the United States Air Force.
My bad.
Where he reached the rank of colonel. He already added 3 airplanes to our program.
Campus operation is always very busy, as you know. This year we were able to fill a very important position with the arrival of Jim Badrak as a director of Performing Arts Operations. Jim brings his experience from Carnegie Hall to Lynn University.
Keeping us all in check is our legal department. Recently, Mike Antonello retired. We searched for the right fit for our campus and found it in our new general counsel. Please welcome David Dudgeon. He brings university campus experience with him and is ready for his new role at Lynn.
Welcome to the Lynn University family. Friday nights bleed blue and white. Our founders chose these colors because they mean something. The Lynn brand represents our mission to provide an innovative, global, and personalized education. You find out real fast who's willing to stand for the brand when they find out they gotta wear it. If you choose to be on brand, you're committing to Lynn University, and Lynn University is committing to you. Are you ready?
You heard what Don...
Congratulations, you are on brand. Here's your brand guide. Learn it. Live it. Love it. And always remember, white, blue, and Helvetica new.
Yep. We offer the Lynn life here. There is no other place like it. We still have a few new faces that are not yet on brand. Melanie DeVito, our new Associate Director of Events. And Dr. Carol Stacks Brown, our new Director of International Programs and Services. Melanie, Dr. Stacks Brown, Aaron is going to take you on a ride.
Let's go to the train station.
Where are we going?
We're almost there.
Where's there?
We're here. It's the Bright Line. Now, with just your Lynn ID, you can get 25% off of Brightline. For students, this means the opportunity to take internships from Miami to Orlando.
For employees, it's just another great benefit for working at Lynn. Are you on brand?
That was a great episode.
Lynn University. It's paradise on earth. It's the sort of place where you can live and go to school, and everything is there for you. On the south side, you have the students. That's where they live. They have fire pits and hammocks to relax and chill. They can easily walk right to the north side, and that's where they have classes. It's cool. It's a block schedule so they can finish a course in 1 month, and it's part of their dialogues curriculum. Best part? They don't have to worry about carrying books. All their materials are loaded right onto their iPads. Everything is designed to prepare students for the world beyond the classroom. You can always find good food and celebrations of all cultures. You're free to learn at your rate, your style. A place everyone is welcome. It is a place unlike any other. It is a great way of life, and it is the Lynn life. This is my crew. Jeff, he's a professor and likes a good mystery. Brandon works at admissions and is always ready for an adventure. Ange works in campus visits, and I think she knows the campus even better than anyone. Andrea works in financial services and is great at solving puzzles. Oh, and that's me, Ben. I'm a financial aid counselor, and my hobby, I guess, is treasure hunting. Oh, and that's Kevin. He's the university president, and he is always trying to get to the treasure first. Which brings me to this. There is a secret at Lynn. My buddy uncovered a compass and an old map left by the nuns of Marymount, and legend has it that it's a treasure map to a campus of gold. That's my crew, and we are on a mission to find the gold.
We're going to find the gold right there. This notebook says they hid the gold right there. This is it. This is the treasure hunt of all time. We are going to find the campus of gold.
I found this with the map. It must mean something. Let me see if I'm right, because when I look at this, we're right here.
Yeah, according to the journal, the nun said the gold is buried right here, in plain sight. It's time for the campus of gold to be revealed. It's time to find the gold.
I know we're going to find it, but we have to find it before he does. He's looking for it too.
Oh.
What are we waiting for? Let's get to the van.
Where are you going? I just want to take you guys fishing.
We're going to find the gold right there. This notebook.
Find it? I think it's here, guys.
No, I don't think it is.
Actually, I think it's over there.
Come on, let's try it. Let's go. We gotta roll.
I think it's over there.
I'm gonna look over here. You guys look over there.
All right. You guys, I found it. It's right over here.
Wait, I think I see it. We found it.
We found the campus of gold.
We did find the gold. It's all of you, our faculty, employees, and staff. You are the gold at Lynn University. This year we invested in our #1 investment, you, because you make Lynn. You are what makes it such a great place to work. So we invest in you, our Lynn faculty and staff.
What's up? Morning. I hope I'm dressed okay. They told me business casual. As most of you know, we've seen a lot of changes in the job market over the past few years. What hasn't changed is the importance of the people who work here. At Lynn, we know it is you, all of you, who are our greatest treasure. For this reason, we engaged Mercer, one of the world's leading advisory firms, to review how our benefits and compensation compare with other organizations and make sure we remain competitive. Mercer looked at market data from dozens of other universities like Lynn and a national database with hundreds of organizations outside higher ed. Regarding our benefits, the news was positive, extremely positive. When compared with peer institutions, our benefits are not only competitive, but in some cases ranked in the top percentile. When compared with employers outside higher ed, our benefits are even more attractive. One example is our extensive paid time off, including vacation, personal days, birthdays, sick time, and paid holidays like winter break. Medical coverage is another example, which ranked above the national average for higher ed and non-higher ed employers. At Lynn, we are fortunate the university pays almost 80% of medical insurance costs for employees. In other words, for every $22 we pay in premiums or at the doctor, Lynn pays $78. This year, with healthcare premiums expected to rise 6.6% nationwide, I am very pleased to share the university is absorbing the cost of increases at Lynn, so our employee premiums remain the same for another year. That's right. No increase for employees for the third year in a row. And we're doing the same with dental insurance. The actual cost of dental insurance is going up 5% this year, but employee premiums will remain the same because Lynn is paying that increase on our behalf. And that's not all. After surveying what's happening in the world of work, the university decided to add one more benefit. Beginning in January, mothers and fathers on family medical leave for the birth, adoption, or placement of a child will enjoy 8 weeks of paid parental leave. Together with other paid time off, this should ensure eligible employees welcoming a new child into their lives are able to take their full 12 weeks of FMLA without missing a paycheck. And when you return from leave, I am also grateful to share we will have a dedicated room for nursing mothers in the university's new wellness center. At Lynn University, we not only invest heavily in benefits, we also regularly review employee compensation to keep pace with the market. As I mentioned, Mercer conducted an extensive review of our salaries to see how we compare with other organizations. The results were also positive. Mercer advised a majority of Lynn employees, more than 80%, are paid competitively for our positions. And for those whose salaries have not kept pace with the market, as we think they should, it is my pleasure to share Lynn is allocating $500,000 in market increases. Those of you whose position was identified in this way will receive a communication regarding a market increase before winter break this year. And if you do not receive a market increase this year, you will be eligible for a merit increase. This year's merit pool for full-time employees in the same position since October 1st is 2%. As a reminder, employees may receive more or less than this amount based on job performance. Finally, I am happy to share we have moved up the date for merit increases. This year, merit increases will be effective December 25th. Happy holidays. So they are reflected in the first paycheck of the new year on January 12th. Once again, the real treasure at Lynn is you. Thank you for all you do. And surf's up.
Where is he? I bet you. Where is he? I bet you he stayed up late at the office again.
Hey, man.
Hey there.
How are you?
Hey, were you working late or were you binge watching again?
Maybe a little bit of both.
All right.
Showtime.
Let's do it.
State of the university. I had the craziest dream last night. It was so vivid, and you were there, and you guys were there, and you were there. And all of you were there too. So as you heard today, the state of our university is incredibly strong. We continue to innovate and invest in our greatest asset, which is our people. We do this so that you can continue to provide our students with an outstanding experience here at Lynn. Thank you for all you have done and continue to do for our students, one another, and the entire Lynn family. We are very proud of our people, our programs, and our places. And you saw some of our new staff today and just heard about benefit enhancements. And if you hadn't had a chance to see it yet, please check out the new Center for Health and Wellness. We had a celebration last night with our donors, and we were so pleased to be able to honor those families who made this possible. You will soon read about all of this, these highlights and more in this year's edition of the Lynn magazine, so check your inbox later this week. And remember, the fun is not over yet. Next week at this time, we have Founders Day, a week from today. It's a day filled with celebrations of how we got here and the people who made it happen, great activities, food, and my favorite, the three-wheeler race. You are what makes Lynn strong. You are what makes Lynn a great place to study, work, and play. You are Lynn. All I can say is,
Lynn is life!
State of the University here to you today. This was a big as faculty and staff and students are participated. Over 40 people, inter-departments. It was really quite remarkable. So let's hear it for everyone. Thank you to our College of Communication and Design for lending us your Brandstar Studios. We like that a lot better than actually having to drop for the ceiling. Thank you for that. And for the talented Benjamin Orifici, Leslie Oru, and Jorge Estrada, you are remarkable, and we got to see their handiwork up on stage, so thank you. So this is about the 10th year that we've done this thematic State of the University. It's hard to believe it's already been a decade. And we had someone who had some very big shoes to fill, and I'd like to bring her out right now, particularly because she doesn't want to do that. But Yvonne Perez, poke your head out. First year of organizing. Excellent job. I'd say she nailed it. Let's hear it for Yvonne. Oh, good work. So the fun continues today. We have a sweet gift for you in the lobby. There's going to be a photo booth right outside the University Center at Christine's Park with a vintage VW van. And please get your Lynn is Life photo there. Go enjoy the rest of the day. Pop into Mary's. They have prepared a great theme lunch. And thank you to everyone for being here at State of the University and see you at Founders Day. Nice work, guys.